We've had a very enjoyable experience with Royal Plus. We actually interviewed other firms, and we are using other firms around the city and other projects. Royal Plus has done a very good job here. It's one thing to have a group of people who are talented and experienced, and they certainly are. They've worked around the country and know what they're doing. It's also enjoyable to work with somebody you actually like and feel like you can trust, and they fit all those. They're talented, they're experienced, they're likable, and they're trustworthy. It's a great mix.
It's a big project, square footage-wise, almost 200,000 square feet or so. But the complexity with this project is we had critical areas impacted. You know, we had CT rooms impacted, MRI, nuclear medicine, radiology, the pharmacy, emergency department, the central sterile area for operating types of stuff. So, if you just look at the rooms themselves, it's pretty basic with a lot of other commercial type losses. But when you look at the contents and the application of the contents and the procedures in these areas, that's where it gets to be complicated, and where you have to take a little bit more of a infection control mindset to evaluating, not just how are you going to restore and clean up these situations, but how are you going to clear them for acceptable, reoccupation.
I would recommend Royal Plus. I believe their management team has done a very good job of controlling what went on at what time, at what areas of our damaged areas, and I believe they managed all that very well.
I think Royal Plus has been a very good firm to work with. They've kept us abreast of what's happening at all phases of this project. They've been able to work very well with all of our different firms, and I think from the leadership from Matt down, they've been able to be as orderly and work with us for what we're trying to accomplish and the goals of Mercy Medical Center, as well as working with our insurer to make sure we're accomplishing their goals. And I think the relationship has been very good. So we're very pleased with the expertise that Royal Plus has brought to the job. This is something that I've never dealt with in my career, and hope to never deal with again. But there are some of those things you're just not trained to deal with, and they bring that expertise day one to say, hey, you need to look out for this, you need to watch out for that, which has helped not only just the remediation, but as we look at building our facility in the future and making sure that we don't have any of these disasters happen next year or 10 years or 20 years down the road. They've given us great advice on what we need to do to make sure that we can keep the facility as dry and safe as possible for our patients and families. So it's been a great relationship.
I would recommend Royal Plus without hesitation. Again, time is of the essence. And the ability of an organization to be on the ground literally within hours, to take charge of a situation, but also, as I said, to work cooperatively with your own team, and to achieve the goal in a 3-week period of time is absolutely outstanding, and quite frankly, to me, astounding.